Good morning, class 5. So today we're gonna learn about three states of matter. Okay, there are solid, liquid, and gas. On page number 47. So we are surrounded by numbers of things. Some of them are solid, liquid, and gases. Look at the picture when a glass containing hot water is kept like this. Okay. So if you can see in your textbook, there is a glass full of water and hot water in it, and it is covered with a lid, and above that uh, there is a pieces of ice cube on it that starts melting. What does it mean is that uh, any substance, okay, or any states can be of three form, that is solid, liquid, and gas. The three states of matter is solid, liquid, and gas, and any substance that has mass and occupies space is called matter. So any substance, that can be anything, whether it is table, board, desk, chalk, pen, water bottle, okay, it can be anything which has mass and occupies space. In here mass means the weight, okay, mass means weight, and space, occupies space, means the uh, the matter, the object that occupies that space is called the object that has mass, which means weight, and occupies space is called a matter. So first one, solid. Solid is made up of small particles which closely packed particles which is closely packed together and cannot be moved from one place to another. It is generally has a fixed shape. It generally means it usually have a fixed shape, but it is not that it has a fixed shape. It can be it can be changes into another shape as well. So some of the objects, some of the things that can be changed, some of the uh, solid object can be changed into another shape as well. So it is not that it has a fixed shape. After that we have liquid. Liquid is made up of small particles. Unlike solid, it is not closely packed together and can move from one place to another, and it is a shapeless. So here in particles means the particles are small particles. Here means some kind of molecule, okay, which are closely packed together, and in liquid it is not very closely packed together. And in gaseous form, the particles are apart from each other and can move freely and occupies all the space available, which means the particles present in the gas is uh, not very packed and tightly packed or closely intact with each other. They can move freely and can occupy the all the available space present. So these are the three states of matter. So if you see in the first page of your chapter, that is page number 47, you can see the fill in the blanks with this suitable answer in it. So we have to fill those blanks. The steam is a gaseous form of water, as you all know, and then the ice is a solid form of water, and the ice is melting on the plate due to the heat, okay, and the water vapor is changing into water droplets under the plate because of cooling, okay. So uh, you can see, look into your pictures of a glass, and then you can imagine the uh, states that has been changing from solid to liquid and liquid to gaseous form. Moving on, Changes of states. So matter can change its form from one state to another. For example, when water is heated, it changes into water vapor, and when ice melts, it changes into water again. Let's understand these changes in terms of movement of these tiny particles. So what you can see here is when the solid or the solid form is heated, it starts melting, which is converted into liquid, and the process from solid to liquid conversion is called melting. And when the liquid is heated again, it turns out to be into a gaseous or evaporation. The process which is called the process from which liquid changes into gas form, so it is called evaporation. And then when we when the liquid form is kept for in the cooling process, and turns out to be in the solid form, it is called solidification. And then and when the gases form is kept for cooling and turns out to be into a liquid form, it's called condensation. So this you should have a clear concept of this one, so that there will be no confusion in this thing, from solid to liquid, liquid to gas, and from liquid to solid, and gas to liquid. Okay, moving on. So solution. What is solution? When two substances mix together such that they are evenly distributed, a solution is formed. The substances that dissolve is called solute, and the substances in which it dissolves is called solvent.